Hey, what's up everyone? So if you're like me, then you probably don't have any friends, but you also probably wear a watch every day. But finding that perfect watch can be a struggle. The Apple Watch has actually been around for a couple years now, and in the past I would buy them and I would end up not using them that much and I would just resell them. I probably did that like 4 or 5 times, and it wasn't even to like make money or anything. It was just like I just didn't use them. Now, one of the biggest problems I had with the Apple Watch back then was just that it was kind of expensive, but then I started making that YouTube money and I spent money on the stupidest things. I started balling every day. No, I'm just joking. The watch was just kind of expensive to keep and kind of unnecessary since I didn't really use all the features of it. So a couple months passed and I discovered a new avatar named Aang, and I was like, you know what? I might as well go pick up another one and see if I like it. So I looked around a little bit and I ended up buying another 42mm one, and since then I've been wearing it almost every day. And on top of that, I look so fly and people think I'm loaded even though I spent like half my bank account picking this thing up. Now the main thing I use this watch for is notifications. I barely like taking my phone out of my pockets, and I would rather just look at my watch than spending more energy to take my phone out of my pocket while I'm working on something. I also like the activity tracker on it. I don't think it's 100% accurate because I'm still like gaining weight, but it gives you a range of whether you were active that day or not. Also, picking up phone calls on my watch is super awesome. It kind of makes me feel like I'm in the future or something. And I can leave my phone upstairs while I go downstairs and like get some cereal. And if I get a call or text, I can pick it up or reply to it off my watch. So here's how I would pretty much put it. If you know how to use an Apple Watch, then definitely pick one up. But if you're just getting it for the looks, then you should probably pick one up too because it looks super nice. Either way, I would probably tell you to pick up a used one simply because it's so much cheaper than buying it new. eBay is a really good source to go check those out. Now before we go, I want to thank the awesome sponsor of this video, iMyFone, Tunesmate. Have you ever found yourself in a position where you needed to transfer a file between your PC and your iPhone, let's say some music? Well, iTunes is the main option, but the problem is that it requires you to sync with your iPhone, and that just deletes all your music if you haven't synced with your iPhone already, and iTunes is just such a mess. Well, with Tunesmate, that's not even a problem anymore. All you need to do is simply download the software, connect your phone to your computer, and drag and drop the files that you need, and you can transfer much more than just music. You can do photos, movies, audiobooks, and a lot more. I don't really remember them on top of my head. And you can even rebuild your iTunes library in case a crash happens on your computer or your computer shuts down or something like that. There's a link in the description where you can get this program for 60% off, so check that out whenever you can. But other than that, that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed this video, please tap that like button. That'll definitely mean a ton. Add me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. I'll try to reply back to you guys. Sometimes I get kind of overboard with the messages, so it gets kind of difficult to do that. Oh, and this will also be posted over on my website, fenwa.com, so that'll be in the description as well if you don't know how to spell that. I love all of you guys, and hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.